Hello, my name is Benito Sanchez, and this is a public service announcement covering the violence and homophobia towards the transgender community that's been coming up a lot within the past few decades. I'll be talking particularly about northern countries in South America, because the research documents and articles referenced in this PSA are mostly taken in northern countries, although most of the information in this announcement will most likely apply to other, if not most, of the Latin American countries. Necropraxis is defined by Madre Rodriguez in their article From Necropraxis to Necroresistance, Transgender Experiences in Latin America, as a pattern of small microaggressions and/or doses of death that are used to slowly eliminate a group of people, either figuratively or literally. Being openly transgender or representing the community in public can quite literally put you in danger. The violence, or necropraxis, against the LGBTQ community has gotten so bad that it's nearly impossible for trans women to live their lives normally. Surviving in a society where you're discriminated against even by your own family for being the way you are, it's a given that getting a job, finding a place to live, and just sitting on your porch are all things that you simply cannot do. A group of researchers looking into why there's so much gender-based violence in Latin American communities conducted a survey on transgender women and found that high proportions of them experienced gender-based violence in education, healthcare, and from police. In schools, they were bullied and assaulted in bathrooms. In hospitals, they were given lesser quality treatments and lower queue priority, and even denied treatments. As for police interactions, there were many incidents of arbitrary arrests or detentions, and even theft. Why does this happen? According to multiple sources that I came across in my research, it seems that the root of the problem lies in the laws and the government that are supposed to protect the people being directly correlated with the most popular religion or religious branch in those countries. When these two concepts are connected, it's usually a sign that this country holds on tightly to its conservative values. With Christianity and its branches being the most popular religions in the world, including the majority of South America, you can start to pinpoint where the problem lies. In the Christian Bible, as most of us know, there are many outdated sayings, among them, indeed, a disapproval of man dressed in woman's cloak and a woman dressed in man's cloak. Evangelists believe in this concept and have been told their whole lives that this is the divine truth. So they go out of their way to disapprove and torment trans people. The political parties see this, reinforce the idea, and gain popularity among conservatives. This leaves a lasting impression on the children, and they go pass it down to their children. Thus, the cycle continues. So, what's been done, or what can be done to stop the cycle of hatred? Since the hate started, there's always been at least one movement to counter the hate, and to push for protection of the community, although they've hardly ever gotten any attention. But as more papers are being published, as the movement continues to grow, more people are coming out and joining the movement. Hopefully, it'll spread and be acknowledged by politicians and civilians alike. In 2017, a survey was conducted in a handful of countries in South America, including Colombia, that proved that the movements and the loss of the past few decades haven't been for nothing. The survey found that 70% of participants believe that the transgender community should have the same rights as everyone else. If you want to help in any way you can, I suggest looking into these resources. I'll link them in the description so you can check them out.